The Simpsons' predictions for the year 2025 verge on the unbelievable. Pay close attention. For centuries, seers have turned to Nostradamus, the Mayans, and myriad oracles to glimpse humanity's fate. Yet they may have overlooked the most uncanny source of all, the Simpson family. Over more than 30 years on the air, many dismissed the show as mere children's entertainment, but its influence on modern comedy spans 600 episodes. Matt Groening's creation has run through 27 seasons and one feature film, and amid the antics of Homer, Bart, Lisa, Marge and Maggie lie forecasts astonishingly in tune with our reality. From the September 11th attacks to Donald Trump's unexpected presidency, the writers have eerily anticipated global events, including, almost 3 decades ago, a health crisis sparked by an Asian virus in Springfield. While some insist these are mere coincidences or the product of history repeating itself, fans still search for answers. Which prophecies will hold true by 2025? Discover 10 of them below in full detail. First point, environmental catastrophe. In the Simpsons movie, released in 2007, the plot centers on a massive ecological disaster. It all begins when Homer's pig further pollutes Springfield's already toxic lake, triggering a crisis that forces the government to encase the town beneath a giant protective dome. Though the dome itself is fanciful, the warning about environmental degradation and corporate negligence rings chillingly accurate, reflecting the real dangers of global warming and humanity's careless treatment of the planet. Second point, anti-gravity vehicles. In the 2005 special, Professor Frink unveils a machine that reveals Bart and Lisa's future. There, in 2013, Marge abandons Homer after he squanders their savings on an underwater home and invests the remainder in an experimental hovercar that travels through quantum tunnels. And already in 1992's Itchy and Scratchy the movie, we see elderly Bart and Homer strolling down a street lined with anti-gravity cars worthy of Star Trek. These visions suggest that ground-free transport may be closer than we imagine. Third point, settlement on Mars. The idea of colonizing the Red Planet has mobilized scientists and dreamers for years. Yet The Simpsons foreshadowed this ambition by depicting Lisa and Marge aboard a mission from Exploration Incorporated to build habitats on Mars before 2026. Despite early setbacks, both arrive in 2051, and Lisa then surprises everyone by opting to relocate to Venus. If entrepreneurs like Elon Musk have their way, this interplanetary saga may not remain mere fiction. Fourth point, subliminal music manipulation. In New Kids on the Blech, 2001, Bart and his friends form the boy band The Party Posse, which serves a covert US Navy plot to embed subliminal commands in children's pop songs. Their hit, Drop the Bomb, literally spells out, "Join the Navy," when played backwards, a stark reminder of how seemingly innocent tunes can influence behavior. Fifth point, total virtual reality immersion. In Friends and Family, set in 2030, Homer and Marge don VR headsets to feast on calorie-free junk food delivered via tubes. In real life, companies like Royal Caribbean are already trialing VR dining experiences on cruise ships, only to find participants distracted by their headsets and walking into danger. These experiments underscore the perils of losing touch with the real world. Sixth point, female head of state. Although Hillary Clinton never won, The Simpsons foresaw a future American president who is a woman. In Bart to the Future, 2000, Lisa Simpson holds the Oval Office and offhandedly mentions inheriting a budget crisis from President Trump, hinting that political power may indeed shift in a new direction. Seventh point, everyday holograms. In a nod to Back to the Future, Bart receives holographic concert invites and virtual letters. Today, high-definition holograms are already installed in hundreds of electronic stores, suggesting that three-dimensional projections could soon become commonplace. Eighth point, struggle for clean energy. In Paths to Glory, Season 5, Lisa builds a solar-powered car for the alternative energy derby, only to have Duff Enterprises sabotage her by blocking the sun and causing her vehicle to stall just feet from the finish line. This sabotage symbolizes the ongoing conflict between renewable innovations and entrenched corporate interests. Ninth point, mass automation era. Since 2012, The Simpsons have depicted robots replacing human workers. In Itchy and Scratchy Land, 1994, theme park automatons revolt, foreshadowing narratives like Westworld. AI experts such as Jürgen Schmidhuber warn that superintelligent systems could radically reshape the labor market within the next 3 decades. 10th point, Ivanka Trump's political rise. After accurately predicting Donald Trump's presidency, the show hinted that Ivanka might seek the White House in 2028 and even portrayed her as a Supreme Court justice wearing jewelry from her own brand. Given the writer's track record, it's worth wondering if the Trump family will continue to shape America's political future. Which of these forecasts do you find most astonishing? Do you think any will really come true? Share your thoughts, like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update.